Bing bang, hello, what's up, people of the internet? How are you all doing? It's Adam here again, bringing you and coming at you another movie review, popping them out like that, you know how we do it. Alright, so this movie review is actually going to be for the movie Looper. Now, I saw Looper couple of weeks ago, and I'm telling you right now, man, this is probably one of my favorite movies of the year. If not my favorite, second favorite, after probably Dark Knight. This movie was incredible. It's about time travel, and with time travel movies, there's always this complication you get about people not understanding it. And in Looper, you kind of get that, but you kind of understand how it is, how it works, because they do actually show what happened and how it kind of works. And not giving any spoilers away, okay? I'm going to do a spoiler-free review, not giving any spoilers away, but I'm telling you, man, this movie was fantastic. All the elements of this movie meshed together perfectly, and it made a fantastic sci-fi movie that came out in September for all months. I mean, good sci-fi movies usually come out in the summer, and really good sci-fi movies like the Avengers. Well, I wouldn't really call the Avengers sci-fi movie. It's kind of like a action adventure. It is sci-fi, but whatever. Good sci-fi movies usually come around June, July, that time period in the summer. Well, summer for you guys, winter for us here in Australia, because we're backwards that way, and that's how we do. Yeah, that's how we roll. But anyway, this movie was insane. Every part in this movie was fantastic. The beginning, the middle, and the end. The beginning, you see Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and he's this thing called a looper. And what they do is basically, in the future, time travel has been invented, but right now it hasn't. And what they do is, people from the future send these people that they want to get rid of back in time. Like, basically, only people who use it in the future are basically like criminal organizations and stuff. So they use that. They send people back in time. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who's a looper, he kills them with his blunderbuss shotgun, and that's the end. And he can get rid of them, and he gets paid in these silver dollar things. And it doesn't matter. That's kind of the point of the film, but it's not it's not the main thing. In the middle, he meets Emily Blunt, who's kind of this farmer chick. I mean, I'm not giving anything away, by the way. But I'm just telling you what it is. Meets this farmer chick and her son, and they develop kind of like a relationship. He helps her out, she helps him out. Usual stuff. But the great point of this movie was the kid. The kid in the movie was fantastic. Now, kid actors can go either way. This kid ended the good end of the scale, and the bad end of the scale, the kid from Star Wars Episode 1. That kid was... I don't really want to talk about it because those were dark times, and I don't really wish to express my opinions on that because everyone should have the same opinion. The Star Wars prequels aren't very good. Anyway, this kid is a fantastic actor. I see this kid doing a lot more stuff, and because the way he acted in this movie, he didn't act like a kid. He did act like a kid. He just didn't act like one of those typical kind of kids that you wish would never exist. Like, you know what I mean. Anyway, but this kid was really good. That was probably the high point of the movie. But Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Bruce Willis, they had really good but weird chemistry. Now, you need that in a movie like this because obviously Bruce Willis is playing an older version of Joseph Gordon-Levitt, or should I say, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is playing a younger version of Bruce Willis, and he does the job superbly. I mean, everything about him, you could tell, was taken from, Bruce Willis's personality. You could see that, the way he purses his lips, the way he, talks, even his eye color was the same, and it just flowed so well in this movie. I mean, their chemistry was weird because, you're talking to your older self, and then, yeah, I mean, you can get how that would work, kind of. I mean, but if you go watch the movie like you should, you'll understand what I mean. Now, Emily Blunt in this movie was good too. She was like this farmer chick who's the kid's son, but there's kind of some tension between her and the kid. Not giving anything away, by the way. But yeah, there's some tension between her and the kid, and it's kind of, you'll find out what I mean. Anyway, the action in this movie, it's bloody, it's gory, it's everything. I mean, it's not like full intense gore, but there is a significant amount of blood in this movie. And the end of this movie, I'm telling you right now, the end of this movie is fantastic. The last few shots in this movie are some of the best ending shots I've ever seen in a movie. I mean, there is a monologue at the end of the movie that is probably one of my favorite monologues of all time, because it fits so well with the movie and what it's about, and it kind of tied into the title of the movie as well, but I'm not giving anything away. The monologue in the end of the movie is fantastic. It is smooth, it is a good transition to the end of the movie, and I love this movie so much. I am giving it an A+, a 10 stars, whatever, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, a million out of 2, I don't know, but if you want to know what I'm talking about, go see Looper. Looper is fantastic. In my own scale, Godfather great. Definitely go see it as soon as possible because it is fantastic. Wow, that was a lot of talking. But anyway, thank you all for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed. This has been my movie review of Looper, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.